weeds no more. There's no more poisoning the birds on the grass.
No.
No more pesticides.
Beautiful.
Just like that.
Too easy.
Job done.
Hi everyone, it's Lisa from Girl in the Garage. Welcome to my channel. And tonight we have a very special guest joining us. It is Michelle, my best friend.
Oh, hello everyone.
So tonight I'm so excited. I'm going to teach Michelle how to do eco pour. She's never touched anything resin before ever. And so I thought I'd put her on the spot, show her how to do it, just how easy and fun it is, and anyone can do it. Okay, you ready, Michelle?
All right then, let's give it a go.
Okay, so first we're going to put our water in our bowl.
Okay, this one?
Yep.
All of it?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're going to put a little bit of powder, like a couple of spoonfuls at a time.
Like this?
Yep. And then just mix that in. Try and get rid of your lumps. So give it a stir. Yep. And then once you're happy with that consistency, you're just going to go again with a bit more powder until you finally get all your powder in your little bowl.
Okay.
Apparently it's just like making a cake, which you're good at.
Well, let's see.
Just think you're in the kitchen making a cake, love. Yes, I'm not sure what. Some people are more comfortable with a spatula. Oh, is that a spatula?
That's a spatula.
And
yeah.
What's that thing? That
Whisk.
whisk. Thank you.
Whisk.
Always, whenever I turn the camera on, as my subscribers know, I just get a mind blank. So yeah, whisk. Whatever you want to use.
Okay.
Whatever feels comfortable. So yeah, we've got a new mold tonight. I haven't tried this one yet. It's our little gosh, here we go again. Autumn leaf. What is it? Oh, help, Michelle. What sort of leaf is that?
Holly. A holly leaf?
Oh, yes, it's Christmas. It's a holly leaf. That's what it is.
Lucky I am here.
Lucky you are here. That's why I love you. You always have words for me.
Well, we'll see how good I go here.
Yeah, so we're trying to get, once we get all our powder in, it's apparently buttermilk consistency is what we're looking for.
Right.
So, yeah, just going to make sure you get all that lumps out, all your powder's dissolved. If that's not working and you want to try a powder pop stick, whatever you feel comfortable with.
All seems to be going okay.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
this is the first time.
Yeah, I'm just going to scrape your sides.
You did throw me in the deep end.
I did. I
well and
said I was going to
truly.
do it. I'm like, oh, sis has come to visit. Right. Guess what you're doing tonight?
Well, you have got me a bit nervous here.
No, you'll be right. It's easy. Easy peasy.
We'll see.
But it does, yeah, once you get all your powder in, you only have a working time of about, I don't know, 10 minutes before it starts setting up.
Oh, goodness.
No, you're right. You haven't mixed all your powder in yet, so. But, yeah, it's a little bit quicker than, epoxy, well, depending what you're using. But this stuff, once you do pour, it sets up in about half an hour and then you can demold.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, just depending on what you've poured. Like I tried that with a frog, but it broke off the hands and the feet. So I suggest you wait longer if you're doing a frog. But, yeah, these like little trinket bowls and things, they're usually good after half an hour. So
Yeah, okay. Well, that's nearly like a buttermilk.
yeah, it looks like it's getting thicker. Well, we've only got a little bit more powder to go. So
Okay.
So then once you get that mixed in, you've got to think about your colours. So, yeah. So what were you thinking? You're thinking you were going to do a green?
Oh, I thought maybe green being my favourite colour.
Yes, it is.
And yellow being my favourite colour.
So are you going to do a green base or
Oh, I thought green base, maybe?
Yeah, and then just going to, drop some colours in and just let it go like a marble or however?
Yeah, I think just let it...
Yeah, I reckon that'll be nice.
Since I don't really know what I'm doing, sis.
Very green and gold. That's very Aussie of you, Michelle.
It is very Aussie, isn't it? Not bad for an ethnic girl. Okay.
Okay, so we've got all our powder in there now, so we're just got to make sure we've got all our powder mix, like scrape our sides and got no lumps in the bottom. Try and get it all off the spoon.
So it's like pancake mix.
Yeah, yeah. And you sort of want it a little bit thick.
How's that look?
It's, yeah, it should start to thicken up, but to me it seems like it's too runny. Hopefully I got my consistencies right, 3 to 1. Anyway, I'll just grab a little bit more powder because I reckon we probably need a little bit more powder. Because you want it so it's, you can pour it, but you don't want it like runny like, you know, milk. I suppose that's the easiest way to describe it. But this stuff's really forgiving. Like they always say like 3 to 1 or whatever it is, 10 to 3. But it's different to epoxy. So I reckon try another spoonful. Yeah, try that. See how you go with that. Yeah, it's really forgiving. So like you don't have to be like spot on with your ratios. I've found anyway. So
well, that's handy for me. It makes it nice and easy.
yeah, it's easy for everyone, sis. I just thought
well, if I can do it, anyone can do this.
Yeah. So does that feel a little bit thicker than what
it
it was
does
before?
feel. Yeah, it does actually.
Yeah. It looks like it's a lot thicker. I don't know if it's buttermilk. Is it buttermilk?
Well,
like I said to my viewers, what does buttermilk feel like?
Yeah, that is like a buttermilk.
Yeah, I reckon it needs to be thicker. That's just me personally. I'd go another scoop.
I'm going to go another scoop. I agree. I'm trying to think of it as a pancake.
Yeah, yeah, because like I said, you want it sort of a bit thick, but able to still pour, but you don't want it runny like milk. Yeah. So it takes, like it will set up eventually, but it will just take longer. So, and apparently you can't be you can't just from everyone else, because I'm a newbie at this too. If you stir too much, you can incorporate bubbles. Like if you're
okay.
So you got to sort of like, you know, like
now you tell me.
Well, I'm not an expert, so I'm just trying to make out I'm an expert. No, you'll be right. Okay. Apparently this stuff's, didn't even tell everyone what this is. This is the new Eco Pour that I got, as suggested by one of my lovely subscribers, Anne. Thank you, Anne. So this is from Wilma and Harry, and it is the, what's it called? Oh, gosh, AR400 cusping powder. So this is a good, it's not the cheap stuff from Temu like you've seen me use. Okay, so I reckon that's good. Yep. Okay, so I reckon pop some colour in now. Okay, so how much of this am I putting in? Just try a couple of drops and then stir it. Okay. To get the consistency for one base colour, you generally have to stir it like fairly good, I've found. So, and because it's a white base, so it's going to be a lot lighter too. So yeah, they get clogged, those ones. So see how you go with that, and I'll declog in case you need some more. Okay. Because it's going to start setting up soon. See how light it goes? Oh, yeah. So if you think you need to pour, yeah, they clog up these things. Just give it a little pour. See, if you look down the side, see how your colour's not incorporating? It's when you're doing a base, I find it's harder for it to incorporate. Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Okay. And see how you get that when it's not incorporated, you're still getting that marble effect. Yeah, so that'll look nice though. Yeah, so the more colour you put in too, like with the different colours, that's how you get like, yeah, your marbling. Okay. So I mean, if you're happy with that, you can keep it like that and then just put some yellow in, or not put yellow in and keep it like that. Totally up to you. And then the amount of stirring, like if you want it sort of marbled, if you want it more marbled, then you stir it more. But generally, I find just a couple of like stirs around and you sort of get a bit of a marble, and that's it. So happy with that? Yeah. Yeah. I think so. All right, well, time to pour this. All right then. And I found with marbling, I usually just pour like straight in the middle and just let it run. But totally up to you. If you want to do swirls, you can do swirls. This is your pour, love. All right. Oh, this is so much fun. Yeah, it's awesome. And before you fill it right up too, it's good to give it like a little tap just to release any bubbles with this, like a little bit of a jiggle. Because Because if you fill it right up and start doing that, it just goes everywhere and makes a mess.
Yep.
But yeah, can you see like the little bubbles? They get trapped and they sort of come up. But apparently this is pretty good, this stuff for bubbles. So I'm just doing it like an expert.
Good teaching.
All right, fill it up. Seems like it's getting thicker. I'll keep going, yeah. Like,
More.
yeah, till it's nearly to the top.
How are we looking?
Yeah, good. It's not full yet, but I mean, you don't have to fill them right up, but you can. So, yeah, that should be okay. Because we want to do a little boot too, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
So,
The boot's so cute.
do you want to put some more colour in for your marbling, or do you want to put a different colour in for your boot, or totally up to you? Before,
No, I like it.
all right. Well, if you want to keep going, yeah, just pour away. And depending how thick you want your boot too, if you're happy to fill it all the way, you can use up the casting powder.
Can you add yellow into it while it's...
What, in there like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why am I making a mess?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I've got plenty of paper towels and all that. And then there's like little tools here if you want to. Did you want to swirl?
Yeah.
That little tool. Little swirl. So it's going to be, that's not the, like your bottom. Hopefully that'll, if you want to see that on the other side, because that's going to be like the bottom's the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Oh, this is getting thick.
Yeah, that's quick. So I think you've got to it just in time, sis. But yeah, it's like
Wow.
you want to try and scoop
Okay.
with the did you want it thicker? I don't think we can get it in anything else. If you wanted stick it in the skull if you want, or stick it all in your boot. Stick it in your boot, love.
Yeah, I'm going to stick it in the boot.
You try and get it in there and give it a jiggle so it flattens. Yeah, I'll just leave that. You don't want to put that in. Jiggle all away, love. See the bubbles rising?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
So yeah, so it's starting to set up. So like in half an hour. Oh, sorry, I shouldn't be touching it. But I can't help myself. I just got a white drips. Yeah. So in bubbles. So yeah, in half an hour it should be ready to demold. It'll be set. Like, how cool is it?
That's so easy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, my goodness. I just got a new hobby.
I told you it's very addictive.
I know.
Ask any of my subscribers. Like, resin's addictive, but this stuff, being quicker. Like, I love my resin, but this is just fun. This stuff, I love it. Yeah, so hopefully you've haven't got any trapped bubbles. But this, if you do get bubbles, you sand it,
Okay.
and it sands really easy.
Of course.
And then
I've seen you do that before.
And then once it's fully dried, yeah, you seal it. And yeah, it's a few different things, ways to seal it.
Oh, well, there you go. Look at
So,
me.
look at you go. Like, awesome.
Wow,
All right, well,
thank
that's it. So, yeah, we'll come back in. Well, Sis might have to go, so I can always show you the end results. We'll just have to wait and see. But, yeah.
There's a little bubble there.
Oh, that's right.
Happy days.
You can always, like, pick it up a little bit and drop it if you think you can without getting it everywhere. But yeah, so clean this
Yeah,
out.
look at that. Happy days.
Happy days. Can't wait to see what they look like. I love that green. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
All right.
Oh,
Well, I hope you had fun, sis.
thank you.
That's okay. And yeah, we'll see everyone soon.
Bye.